So all you really need for this HIIT workout is furniture sliders and a coffee table, or any kind of table to do dips on. If you don't have furniture sliders, you have some sort of little hand towel on a hard surface, a hard slippery surface, so wood or tile, and then if you don't have that, maybe some socks just for a couple of the plank exercises we're going to do today. And so each block is going to be 5 minutes, and then you'll have a 2-minute rest period. And I'm going to turn on my timer, and we'll start our first 5-minute block, starting with a minute of jumping jacks. And this would be a great time if you have music that you want to play. You can play some music. You know, there's rules about that on YouTube, so I'm just not going to play any, but I hope you jam out during this workout. And start those jumping jacks. You can wear shoes if you want. I prefer not to. I feel like it helps strengthen my ankles a little bit. I have some stability issues, so try to work on that. Plus, I don't really like to wear shoes in my house. It's kind of dirty, in my opinion. I also have a small house, so it's not a lot of room to walk around. More seconds, and then we're going to switch to V-ups. V-ups can be a little difficult. If you need to lay all the way down instead of going into a hollow hold in between, feel free to do so. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Really focus on your breathing. Halfway there. Just 15 more seconds. Our next exercise will be body squats. Nice little break from the ab exercises. Make sure you have a nice squatting position as if you're sitting in a chair. Feet shoulder width apart. Still focusing on breathing. Halfway there through this minute. We'll be doing another ab exercise next. It's going to be bicycles or tricycles, whichever you prefer. I'll demonstrate a bicycle first, and then a tricycle. But in a couple seconds, we're going to get right into it and into the next ab exercise. This is a bicycle. You don't really move except your knees and elbows, but if you want to do a tricycle, you kind of come up like this. So whichever you want to do, or both. Again, focusing on the breathing. I think I'm going to switch back into bicycles. The goal is to stay in that hollow hold. Just 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Now we're going to go into burpees. You can do the push-up or don't do the push-up, whichever one's best for you. nice explosive jumps. Remember to breathe. We have a 2-minute rest after this exercise. More seconds. Then a nice 2-minute rest. Awesome job. Whew. Go ahead and rest. Get a little shake out. Make sure you get some water. You should have a good heart rate going. Nice deep breaths. Being a climber, I always like to shake out my arms. So when I start to feel tired. One more minute, and then we'll get back into our exercises. We're gonna start using the furniture sliders in this set of exercises. Remember, if you don't have these, grab hand towel, some socks. Even if you have some harder paper, maybe like a manila folder, put your feet on it. Basically, the exercise we're going to be doing is you're gonna hold a plank and move your legs back and forth singularly. So, kind of like that. But we still have about 10 seconds left, and then we'll start that exercise for a minute. Make sure you have your sliders ready. We're starting in 2, 1, go. Really keep that back nice and flat. Squeeze the abs. It's kind of like mountain climbers, but a little harder with the sliders. Again, really focus on the breathing. Probably start to feel it in your thighs as well as your abs. 15 seconds left. Next exercise is push-ups. Go ahead and start push-ups. Wide, narrow, regular, whichever you like. These are too hard. You can do it on your knees if you need to. Whatever you want to do. Really focus on the breathing. 25 seconds left. Ten seconds. Now we're going to go into sit-ups. If you need somebody to hold your legs, Gonna hold my legs, Maddie? Guess not. Tough crowd. Halfway there. Go into a side lunge, up into the side lunge. Maddie's not working out. She's just stretching. Halfway there, and we'll do our next exercise. It's going to be another plank with the sliders, or whatever your substitute for sliders is. And you're kind of going to rock back and forth in that plank position, the elbow plank position. Oh, I'm a little late. We're starting. Got way too into the lunges. So you get in that plank position. Just gonna go back and forward. Really focusing on the core. Halfway there. Less than 15 seconds. And rest. Whew. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm exhausted. Still have 2 more blocks. Get some water. Relax your breathing if you can. Shake out those arms and legs. Oh, maybe stretch a little bit. Still got over a minute. We're gonna start with some high knees next, so a little more cardio exercise to start with. Done with the sliders right now. I got those furniture sliders off of Amazon really quick. Not sure how deliveries are happening right now, but I really like them. I feel like there's so many ab exercises you can do with the furniture sliders, which I usually do. I come home and do them, but obviously right now, doing all my workouts from home, so it's good time. Less than 30 seconds. We're gonna start with the high knees. If you've never seen those, they're gonna look like this. Hopefully you don't have anyone underneath you. If you do, sorry in advance. 15 seconds, and then we're gonna start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Really pay attention to your breathing on this one. Nice high kicks if you can. High knees, high knees, high knees. halfway there. Deep breathing. I'm sure you guys can hear me breathing, so you should hear yourself breathing. 15 seconds. Then we're gonna go into squat jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. A little more cardio. Like a jumping jack, but go into a squat. Over halfway there. Fifteen seconds. And next are ab flutters. You can crisscross them or flutter up and down, it doesn't matter. Just be in a hollow hold. It's either like this or like this. We're here for a minute. You can bring your hands down. Halfway there. If you have to take a break, take a break. Five seconds. Whew. And go into plank leg lifts. So you'll be in a plank and lift up one leg and then the other leg. I used to be a gymnast, so I point my toes, but you don't have to. Remember, nice flat back. That plank position. Over halfway there, and we just have one more exercise. Seconds, and we're gonna go into Supermans. So you lay on your stomach and arch up your back. Really good lower back exercise. Go ahead and start. This is our last exercise in this block. You can come all the way down, arch up as high as you can. Again, really focus on controlling your breathing. Seconds. 5. And you're resting. Woo. Nice job, everyone. Just one more block. Make sure I get some water. Five more exercises and you're done. Hopefully you're sweating as much as I am. Whew. helpful having me clearly struggling on the workout too, but whenever I do video workouts and I watch the other person not struggling, I don't know how I feel about it. Seems like it might have been chopped together, so I thought I would just go for it with you guys. A little over a minute left. We're gonna start with the dips, so if you have some sort of table or chair, I'm gonna use my coffee table. Dips with your legs straight out. Gonna have to move that glass. And then if that is too much, you can do it with your legs bent. It'll be a little bit easier if you have your legs bent. It can be like this. Just a little bit easier. But we still have 25 seconds before we start, so get your last shakes, because this is your last set of 5 exercises, not 10, 5. And then you can take a nice cold shower, or if you have a pool, you can jump in the pool. Wish I had one. Don't even have a sprinkler. So I think I'll be jumping in the shower. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1 with the dips. Nice breathing. Halfway there. I think I'm going to switch into the bent knee. Really nice dip. Minute of dips is pretty hard. So, again, if you need your rest, feel free. Hi, Madison. You want to do the workout? Nope, just lick the sweat. That works too. Hopefully you guys have animal morale. All right, our next episode is toe touches, next exercise. Lay down, pike position, go up and touch your toes. If your knees have to be bent a little, don't worry about it. They're like that a little because of flexibility, it's fine. Just really go up to the toes. Hey, Maddie. Really good breathing again. Fifteen seconds. All right, we're gonna switch to our next exercise, which is crunches. Everybody knows what those are. You can either have your legs down here and crunch, or you can bring them up here. I prefer them up. And if you want to, you can do alternating crunches as well. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Really good breathing. Seconds. And just 2 more exercises. All right, moving into our second to last exercise. And that's gonna be butt kickers. So just like the high knees, but this time we're gonna kick our butt. Really good breathing. Make sure you're kicking that butt. Halfway there. have some good music on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're gonna go into plank dips. Get an elbow plank, and you're gonna drop your hip from side to side. This is our last minute for this session. Really good breathing. Really good for the obliques, which I find can be hard to work. Over halfway there. Fifteen more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. High five. The only allowed high five these days. Ooh, get some water, and then we'll go through a couple stretches. I'm gonna go ahead and start with an arch stretch right here, like also some people call it a seal stretch, just to stretch out our abs. Lots of abs we did today. And turn from side to side. Go ahead and go into child's pose. Deep breaths. Go ahead and stand up. Arms above your head. Go deep. Up and down. Up and down. Go ahead and stay here. Kind of moving back and forth. You can, oh, nice little pop. Let's go ahead and get in the left leg lunge. Make sure that foot is nice and straight right here, and then just lean your hips in. You might be here, don't worry. Just as far as you can go without being in pain. Get that breathing under control. Go ahead and turn to the other side. Same thing. Let's go ahead and go back and straighten the leg. Stretch the hamstring. Go on to the other side. Nice stretch. Butterfly. I like to kind of rock into it a little bit and then just try to push those legs down. Really important, make sure you stretch before and after. I didn't do a warm-up in the video, so always make sure you warm up beforehand. It's kind of like why I started with jumping jacks. I feel like even if you forgot to warm up, jumping jacks are still really good. Go ahead and get into straddle. Reach to one side. And then to the other side. shoulders. Other side. Go ahead and go overhead. Good for your triceps. We did some triceps today. And switch. Sweet. Awesome job. Thanks for watching this workout video. I'm gonna definitely do more. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Social distancing, self-quarantining, and yeah, keep up the workouts, and you guys did great, and yeah, stay safe. Thanks.